Hello, hello. Hi, I'm the next act. Hey, can you leave that reverb on? That sounds really nice. I haven't really planned anything. Hey, I've just been looking at the prostitutes here. That's really all I've been doing for the past 2 hours. And do we have any prostitutes inside at all? Yeah? Gotta make a living, right? Anyway, so I'm the next act. I'm supposed to be a comedian, so it'll be funny. I got no material though. I realized I just really do comedy just to get myself back to reality, just to test which of the voices inside my head are just like symptoms of a mental illness and which are just directives from God. You know what I'm talking about? Like, so I don't know whether really to do material because it's been a pretty weird night. And I don't know, I thought maybe I'd like fucking roll around in that, but that's pretty contrived at this point, hey. So, might as well do it, hey. Is this entertaining? Am I an artist now? Oh yeah. Shit, you fucking serial bitch. You like that? So, do some slapstick now. I'm just like you. I have no costumes or some skills. I have no musical talent. I just make a mess, really, and just take up 10 minutes of your time. So hopefully me rubbing my butt like this, like some sort of worm-ridden dog, has some value on the money you paid for tonight. This is really, I can't believe you eat this much sugar. I don't know whether this has actually fucked things up because it wasn't top hole and I just wrecked it. So anyway, I should probably do some material now. So anyway, my family, fuck that. So, I just really want to roll in the dirt. Does not ever just really want to take a shit in the forest sometimes? I just want to get back to nature. I just want to get back to the visceral pleasures of rolling around. See? This is my impression of Marxist economics. This is my impression of American foreign policy. This is my impression of the Dow Index 2006, France. So anyway, what drives you as a human being, sir? Do you think I'm pretty? Yeah? Do you like my belly?
That goes fucking ages in.
Yeah. Do you like my belly pussy, sir? It's not the most beautiful thing you've ever seen. Do you want to kiss it, sir? Sure you don't want to lick the ambergris that lies inside? The royal honey that drips from my belly button, sir? You know you want to meet it. Do you want to meet the center? Kiss it. Anyway, I don't really know how to talk about my ethnic background from this viewpoint. Hey, I really don't even know what's funny anymore. You know, I go to comedy nights, I just fucking hate half of it. This is the most artificial interaction anyone can ever have. I gotta sit up here and pretend like I know where my jokes aren't going, and I know exactly where they're going. Just uncomfortable silence. You guys can't relate to this, right? Can you guys relate to this? Did you just take a photo of me? Don't you hate tables sometimes? They're just so round and full of wine. I realize this is like a free-range mic, so I can go anywhere. Actually, you guys want to pretend like we're having a really great time downstairs while the people upstairs have no idea what's going on. So you guys someone was just feeling the inside of my thigh. So I'm just gonna really narrate what's happening now. So now they're cleaning up. Whoa, Jesus Christ. What's your name, sir? You're quite perky. What drives you as a human being? What makes you tick? What's your agenda? My cock. Should we just do that? You like that, huh? You fucking filthy fence post, painted white on the summer side, pointing a camera in my face. Fucking taste it. Taste the violence, sir. I smell like cornflakes. That's because I've been rubbing themselves all over myself. Just like my tiger, he likes cornflakes. Oh yeah. You like that? The way it reverberates on your skull. Skin making noises like cornflakes, snap, crackle, and pop, rice bubbles flowing down my veins and flowing like rain. You love Kellogg's? I love Kellogg's too. Isn't he the most sexiest non-heterosexual gay straight man you've ever met in the world? He's like made out of mountains. You know when you're stuck in a valley and you're just looking up and you're just going, wow, I'm stuck in the vines. How am I gonna cut through this with a saber-tooth tiger? I've got no fucking machete. Kellogg's is going to the US. Stop taking photographs of me. Why do you want to remember this? It's really not really worth it. You know, you should just be here. Don't take a photograph of me, sir. Trying to take a photograph of me. Hicks is dead. Why did you say that I'm like Hicks? Does Hicks ever rub himself in cereal? Have I even done any social viewpoint type material? It's a vaguely American accent which triggers off some sort of... Anyway, it was really hard growing up. I had a really traumatic childhood, hey. Can you turn the reverb up on this? Sorry, what was that? You had a troubled childhood. Who didn't? Really? Look at me, I'm an artist, everybody. I'm a creative individual. I'm different from you. I'm much better than you, I'm gifted. I'm creative, I think outside the box. Lateral thinking, that's my bag. I have no financial security whatsoever. I have no future, I'm afraid. I have no hope. I'm gonna die alone in some fucking horrible bed sitting sorry hills of a drug addiction at age 35. If everything goes to plan. So, that's like a blessing. I think I wish I brought a change of clothes. Should I actually try and do material at this point?
No, don't worry.
Should I try and ruin it?
You've done it.
No, I'm all about the decline though. I don't want to be a success. You know when you watch Olympic gold medal award winners and it's just like the boringest story? I reckon it's like the silver medal award winners who are like the best to watch. You know the people who almost quite but just never did it? That's like the story that I want to hear. You know, the people who... I don't want to hear the gold medal award winners like, yeah, I tried really hard and I was really successful and I achieved what I was set forth. That's fucking boring. I want to hear the guy who's like, I tried my hardest but it just wasn't good enough. That's what, how fucking boring the Bible would be if they never left the Garden of Eden. It would just be fucking shit. It's like, yeah, there's another unicorn. You sure you don't want to eat that apple, Eve? Really? Fuck, page 300. There's another unicorn. This is a really boring book to read right now. So, let's see what we got here. We are all going to die. Sorry.
We're going to pay taxes.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, we're going there.
This has turned into an interesting forum. Does anybody have any issues they want to debate about? Let's turn this into a fucking... There's been a bit of fourth wall tonight. I'm going to break that. Let's fucking... Does anybody have any criticisms for the night? About my act specifically? Who doesn't like me? Say it to my face where it hurts. Nice.
I like you, but there's too much sugar on those fucking cornflakes. I'm really sticky.
I agree. I don't want to develop diabetes. Right? Reality check. Mother false. You ever meet someone who like conforms to a racial stereotype so bad you just want to punch them in the face because all of a sudden all those racist thoughts you've ever thought in your head have become valid when you're looking at them? What do you do with that? You know what I've started doing? I've started spreading false stereotypes. You guys should fucking do that. I you just slip into conversation like you know you're just like, yeah, black people. What don't they just love eating cheese? You just say that over and over again. It's like what's with their fucking obsession? That's why they're really good athletes and really good because they love the cheese. You know, and what about the gays with their impossibly large noses so they can smell themselves in the dark, right? And the homeless with their massive cocks. You know, no. I was in Luna Park the other day and I saw like a really hot clown. Has anyone ever explored the male G-spot at all? Out of curiosity, about 3 weeks ago, I stuck a massive wooden dowel up my anus, and seriously, there's treasure up there. I don't know. I was wearing a dress and makeup at the time. It's not like I'm gay or anything. It's just what happens. You know, I don't really think there's any such thing as a straight person, just a heterosexual too afraid to experiment. But you know, what I'm trying to say is home renovations. Life is suffering. What does this mean? Is there any questions at all? I think I'm going to wind it up. Bring this to
I have one question.
Yes, so? This is so steep.
When you look at anal right up your ass, the rest of it.
I think I'm like picked up tonight, hey. But I don't even go that way. I'm like curious. I mean, I do it for the story and maybe like 5 minutes of material, but I don't really know if I want to talk about anal rape for 10 minutes. You know, I'm not sure if that really goes down my alley that way. I'm really based on the show about that. There's no social viewpoint on that, so I can get as pretentious as I want here. This is awesome. Most of the gigs I do is like fucking Parramatta RSL, and they just stare at me. I just go and do some Asian jokes, cunt, and I don't know how to come back from it. Sorry, what were you saying, sir?
Don't go for something to do it, just cut your Levi's and stick up there.
Okay. Does anybody else want to share something?
Sorry,
Maybe I should do that. I don't want to be a comedian, I want to be a florist. I just want to be arranging some flowers right now.
I'm a florist,
Massive fan of irises. Hey, who's up for some fucking irises? Yeah! Who here loves those fucking orchids, yo?
Yo!
I saw this orchid one time. It was shaped like a samurai, yellow, this big. I was like, orchid, what are you doing to me? Orchid's like, I don't know, man, I'm just blossoming. Just leave me as I am. That's not even funny. Why did you laugh? Is it funny?
Are you sticky?
I'm really sticky. I'm going to stop answering questions to you because it's just coming down a long road of like either boredom or like weird homosexual innuendo. Not that I'm against that. It's just like, it gets old after like 3 minutes, and I think the next act's waiting to come on. I don't know how long I can really delay that. I'm willing to make this shit as possible for as long as possible because I don't really come to Port Kembla that often. This is like my first time in 3 years. Really? I really, it's a pretty limited power.
You're so sexy.
I guess this is sort of a good reaction, right? I'm a wombat. All right. That's getting uncomfortable. But it's kind of really uncomfortable. But no, that's the way it goes. My impression of.
Do you have enough money to replace that? That's all I need to know.
Of the symbol?
No, the microphone.
Oh, okay.
It's about $1,000.
Wow. Did you guys just hear God just then? God's really hung up on material items. And technical difficulties. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I don't know how much things cost these days. I just get given them and then I'm supposed to talk into them. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I just was lost in the moment. I was lost in reverie and I just didn't think of the consequences, but I'm very sorry for possibly damaging your equipment. I know that's not a really strong ending, but
Go with it.
go with it. All right. So let's. Jesus. Is there any questions at all? I'll field some.
I have a question.
No, not from you. You've said quite enough, sir. And I know where it's all going to lead. And
Now give me an ending.
I'm willing to do it for like 5 weeks' rent. I'll do that. I'll like count that as a gig of some kind. But is anyone else?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
On the top of the mountain.
Yeah.
Can you tell me about that?
On top of the mountain. It was like a private conversation I had with this guy just as I was smoking a cigarette before I was coming on here, figuring out what I was going to do. But I don't think I could really share that with these people.